Hello, welcome to the stream. It is Friday night, and I'm excited for another week of Danganronpa 2, or another episode of the week of Danganronpa 2. So, yeah.
Yeah.
EtherealXWolf and Waffles are here with me. Welcome back, Waffles.
Yeah, I missed quite an eventful session last week, and I'm very upset.
You did.
Yeah, it was a good time. Some stuff happened. Things.
I think that's kind of lowballing it.
we were just talking about it before we started, but it was an interesting week. But yeah, I think we're ready to continue. I don't know. I mean, I maybe we'll make it to murder investigation this week. I feel like we're gonna get there, at least to the murder. We'll see. We did make a fair bit of progress last week, so it seems like things are starting to move. Whoops, not chapters. It's not what I want to start with. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let me... we kind of, like, left off in the middle of a thing last week. Yeah, so the... Okay, yeah, we just got introduced to this whole concept of the despair disease, and then we're... was it? Ibuki, Nagito, and Akane have all been affected by it, and then we were like, okay, let's take everybody to the hospital, and then we kind of... That's where we wrapped. So now we are at the hospital.
Okay. Well, I was trying to remember when you were saying that. I'm like, where did we leave off? And then as you guys were talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, that thing happened at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I'll just have to change my clothes, correct? Oh yeah, she's like super weird. Oh, all of them. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so Ibuki has like the gullible disease. She will just like anytime someone tells her to do something, she'll just go and do it. Akane is just like miserably sad. And then Nagito is just spouting bullshit. So it seems. I will say, I did have a thought, like, what if Nagito is just, like, dropping all the hints right now? Like, what if this is everything Nagito says is true, and it's just, like, all the crazy shit that's gonna come true later? I don't know. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, Nagito is like the weirdest one.
Oh, I don't know if you read that line.
No, I didn't. That's okay. She had like a super short piece.
Yeah.
It says, I'm scared of changing. And Akane's like just turned super soft.
Yeah, she's just depressed and scared. It's the cowardice disease. That's what it was.
Mm. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Egon disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Okay.
Damn it!
Damn it! I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
Would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
Oh, another week of this shit. What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
I mean, she's a fucking nurse.
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark divas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Hey! Shouldn't we seriously be thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on? Okay. Well, I guess I can start talking to people.
Also, if you hear snoring, that is my dog, and I don't think I can do anything about it. That's why I will be on mute. He's living the sleepy life right now.
That is quite alright.
Jeez! That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is.
Rude.
Nice.
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it?
It's a new line.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't heard that one yet.
We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate? You mean quarantine?
Wait, this now makes a lot of sense as to why there were specifically like 3 or 4 rooms.
Yeah.
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
No. Oh no, you have no idea what it's like in what it was like in 2020.
Oh, Hiyoko, so naive. It's like she hasn't lived through a pandemic before. Jeez.
Oh boy. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? I mean, what are you gonna make them wear masks too?
How dare they?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread.
Hold on a sec.
Hey. Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
There you go, Grizzy. We knew.
Jockey, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong. It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
Oh, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby.
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
We are not supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens. Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka
We must be
Empire!
vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. Those hamsters are just way too freaking adorable.
You.
Love them.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
Oh,
you!
jeez. He got them all worked up already. That is unkind thing to say, you fiend.
Where'd
How
the
dare you
hamsters
call my
go?
for-
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just kind of wondering that myself. I was like, where did they go? How dare you call my four dark Davids of destruction hamsters?
Wait, Grizzy, take a look
Yeah.
really close. Did you see the earring that they like photoshopped in on that thing to make sure you know that he got his earring back?
What? I did. Is it that out of place? I didn't notice.
It does.
that.
It looks out of place.
Okay, next
It's
time.
just like on his arm.
Next line he gets, I'll look at it.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel too, okay? Geez, how annoying.
Yeah, even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So... It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants.
Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikon and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too. This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too.
Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry. Sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. No, that's right. It kind of is her catchphrase, isn't it?
Yeah, actually,
It's
that's
like,
funny.
Probably, yeah.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Do your best and try to stay alive.
That's the nicest thing she said to me.
I know, right?
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
Not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms.
She's gonna be like, where the fuck did everyone go?
I know.
Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know.
No, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so
Aw.
glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Aw,
Oh,
poor
this poor
Nikon.
girl.
Well,
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
oh man.
Oh, this
Hajime,
poor
I'm
girl.
sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. Oh god. What happened? And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. Oh, okay, so they actually did just, like... We were actually just going to sleep normally. This isn't just, like, a sudden thing. Okay, that's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but... My body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Oh my goodness.
It's killing me.
Now, she also fell asleep.
Yep.
Move! I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Hajime? No!
Oh.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. Seriously, I thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Be on the bottom next time.
Oh my.
You know, yeah, I'm okay with this. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Fuyuhiko's just like, you guys having fun in here? Hey. What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. And we're fucking high school students.
Says the one who was in love with his freaking sword servant lady.
Yeah, but I guess they didn't do that. But... Oh, man. Seriously, you've got this all wrong. Also, thank God Kazuichi isn't here.
Oh my
Damn it.
god, he would be freaking...
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time to rest.
Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously,
Good
I'm
way to
not.
put it.
I mean, I'd be surprised if he wasn't. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Monokuma's just sitting there like, he's not dead yet. Despite Mikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Okay. Mikon, is Nagito alright?
Well,
Did you not hear me say? Oh, sorry.
No, it didn't come through.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
Like his breathing has returned.
He does look very, like, ghost-like.
Yeah. Really?
Still, his condition is unstable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
well.
If so, that's pretty light.
Yeah.
Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
So, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikon softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite, and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. Okay, that one's new too. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. I'm guessing Kazuichi whipped up, repaired some of the mobile phone. Some, like, the phones or something. I wonder if there's anything different going on at night. No, it's the same shit. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said the goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk? Fuyuhiko was talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what's up with this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, this is Hajime. Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about this? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
Though, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay?
Yeah. Oh man, everything's remote now. They're working remote.
Oh God.
How fitting.
Oh man.
This is only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So you prepare 2 of these sets and swap each of their cameras. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see. By swapping the camera, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he's still at a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel? You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. Okay. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. Well, they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with him is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
He's definitely a lot easier to work with now, it seems.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, obviously he's chilled out a lot since all the shit that happened last chapter. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! It is please.
Nighttime.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You two? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation's fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? I think we did look at this last time. Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
hmm,
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Now allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person stayed the night, and there's no way we can make Mikon leave.
Jeez.
So we
You're
have no
pathetic.
choice. I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Well, that actually kind of sucks. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Well, that means we need to wake up, like, super early. So we have to go back. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. You will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seiichiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. Bruder gets serious and insists that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. As a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Christ. Oh boy. I am deathly afraid of what awaits us today. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Good. Now,
Oh no, I really hope Mikon isn't dead. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage. Headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here, so what should we do? There's a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Oh boy.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they actually are... Ah, they actually have them labeled.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Beacon, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
You fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
As I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Oh boy. Well, at least she's still alive. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello. How is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Yeah, I can see you real clear.
We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope. Sorry. Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko?
Yes, I love how they show up on the screen.
Yeah.
They all fit.
It seems we all look apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room.
That's not good.
She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh?
Oh
At least
gosh,
she's
I feel like
taking
Yoko's gonna
quarantine
die.
Seriously.
Wait, I feel like,
Yeah.
wait, didn't she have a line in the previous session where she said, "Oh, who are you?" to Mikon?
God, I don't remember. You
'Cause
mean,
I feel like-
you mean like when the disease started?
Yeah, I'm like, is she losing her memory? Which made me think she might have it too or something. Or there's
Yeah,
something up with
I think
her.
I know what you're talking about because I think I remember thinking that maybe too, but she hasn't really exhibited anything beyond that.
But I feel
And
like
she's also, it also might have just been her being mean to Mikon because that's what she does.
Maybe it just made me think that, because also if there were like once it was announced that there's a disease, of course she would play it off that everything's all right and there's nothing wrong with her. Like that's something she would do.
Yeah. Yeah. You seem to be cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey. So, how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However... But is he going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
hey!
First Negamaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all.
Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say! That's impossible!
I freaking love Monomi.
Monomi, why are you on that side? Oh my...
It'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on in there.
I feel like you can't catch the disease because you're a robot or a...
Yeah.
You're really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't.
Grizzy, you're on point today with these.
I mean, that's how this game always is. It's like, man, this thing is weird. The game is like, man, this thing is weird. It's like,
Yeah.
it always knows. It knows.
But please, don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Monomi.
Goddamn, Monomi. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Oh my god.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better.
But did they only check up on Nagito? They're like, the others must be fine.
Yeah, I've been wondering that too.
Same.
That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. Oh, is it nighttime already? Jeez.
Ahem! It is now then.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. God damn it. Yeah, it does feel that way, doesn't it? It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez,
We
you're
should go back to her cottage when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Wait, what? That's awfully suspicious. Oh, Ibuki. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. It's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Okay. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. That actually did kind of freak me out for a second. I was not expecting her to be in the hallway.
I feel like someone can use her to her advantage, like, oh, kill this person. It'd be a big help, and don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Mikon's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikon. Hey, Mikon. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. Peeked over for Mikon's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikon, are you okay?
Yeah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Wet?
I'm going to hell for these lines, Grizzy.
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired, too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
Hope? I'm mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Of course. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. She's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikon than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly. They had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. It is interesting how none of us have actually contracted it for how much time we've spent in the hospital.
Yeah. That's true.
Especially Mikon.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't either.
Yeah, it does make me think there's something more to this, but...
Yeah.
Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I could be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. Fucking damn it. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all that love letters brimming with passion. Everything started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as the divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady faces for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What do you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? He's a pretty hot man, but I'll give you a deal on it, because I like you so much. God, those are stupid. Morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft. Really hot. See, okay, so here's what I think. I think there's not Nikon in bed with him this time. I think he's just feeling sick this time. That's my guess.
Possibly, yeah.
Wait a minute. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay.
Nope, it happened again.
I can't believe it!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? No!
I don't think I could scream all these things. Cyanosis again? Hashime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. Why is she in our room?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. Ugh.
He regained consciousness? Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Did you mention it?
Uh, 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 uh,
came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
Do you think that maybe she has it and she's just starting to show the symptoms?
I was thinking that too. It's a possibility. Also, I didn't hear a ha wah wah. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. I don't know how to do it in her
It's
voice.
fine. It's fine. What kind of accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition is stabilized.
Really?
I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
And mine wasn't? Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Thanks, Obama.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Nikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Okay. We'll just go check. Fuyuhiko's not up yet, I guess. Well, I mean, the morning announcement hasn't played yet, so it's super early. Oh, I accidentally went to Buki's room.
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah, I was just skipping through these because it was not what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
There, I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Still looks fucking crazy, but
Nagito, can you hear me? Hashime came by to see how you were doing.
the twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They're utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, I might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
Glad. So if Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad.
But she's crying.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
It might just be exhaustion.
Oh, it could also be that.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
If you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Yukon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. He's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Aw, Nagito likes me. Morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Where is he go here yet? Oh. Huh? Surveillance camera unit light is blinking. Oh, did we sleep through the morning announcement? Is it later than we think it is? That's weird. It's not transmission
Could
time
be.
yet.
That's odd.
Oh, or maybe there's an emergency. Lights blinking. It received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. So there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Oh boy.
That's ominous.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. On first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. It was like a gallows. Oh boy. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. I began climbing the step ladder.
Oh gosh.
Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? Oh boy. What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue when the transmission was made. There's the morning announcement, okay.
Ahem! Good. Now then.
Honestly, as soon as he saw the ladder with the rope, he should have ran over there. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Instead of watching it, yeah.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. Gotta get to the music venue. Yeah, like, honestly, yeah, you should have just gone straight there as soon as he saw the rope. Like, oh, this is fucking weird. Oh, I guess I went around the other direction. Wait. Oh, I guess it's, like, closer from that side. The hospital's the last thing on the left. Okay. Please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Ibuki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she is super, yeah.
I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. And it's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel's close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread that pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
Amazing.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
She's just
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
Why does he? Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
But still,
There's no way we shouldn't check it out. Cause if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
that's...
A killing?
Hey,
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
Words.
Oh wow, I literally only got the last word of that one.
Oh, sorry. That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, why is Gundam so dismissive about it?
Yeah, who knows? Oh,
Chime-
okay, I guess you said the thing, yeah. Mikon, why are you here?
Yeah.
Big timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
Hey.
Hajime. Someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing in here? Fuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki.
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh? Yeah, I guess he doesn't. I guess he technically didn't figure it out, but
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask. Just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue.
Was Ibuki going to be there?
To the left,
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah, you're right. It's one over to the left.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot he tried to commit harikiri.
Yup, yeah. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. Clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
it won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Or, of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to
Damn
try.
right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge to the door full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge to the door one more time. It was like a live performance just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced.
I just realized that bag is the tote bag with Monomi's
Oh,
thing on it.
shit.
Oh! Double kill?
There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hiyoko. Oh, shit.
And of course, since we were last there, then it's gonna be real sus.
I guess, yeah.
But I guess it's also like, why would we lead everyone there kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, unless, maybe we're trying to clear suspicion. It's a,
Yeah.
it's a fake, it's a fake call, or whatever it's called in Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
Fake claim, that's what
Fake claim, yeah.
Ding dong dong dang. The worst.
Self-report.
Been discovered.
Self-report. That's
Yeah.
That's the one.
Now
Oh,
then,
boy.
after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I was gonna say, there better be 2.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes have passed, but still. Why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
That is a bit of a stretch.
Yes.
I mean,
'cause
there
it's
are already a
wild.
few of them
There's been a few.
walking to the
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
There's been a few. Shut up, idiot.
This is just.
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes! Oh,
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it.
Fucking cares about that.
There's the control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died here or something.
I do like that every time Monomi says, like, whose fault it is, Monokuma miraculously does appear.
Yes. Jeez. Oh yeah, I said yeah.
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I went to trouble bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is impossible. Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
Oh, 2 people have been killed.
What?
Oh there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
What, so they're just all healthy again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god.
I can't. Oh, I was going into a high-pitched voice, and I'm like, wait, yes. I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
You didn't have to take care of us at all. You were just gonna get better by ourselves, you fucking waste of time.
Did they even remember that they were sick?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You know,
No way!
I will say, I
Yeah.
like doing Ibuki's voice because she was like, you know, kind of cool and it wasn't too
Yeah.
high pitched. But I am very glad about Hiyoko going. Her voice is so hard.
Yeah, that actually does balance things out, right? With
It does.
Peko
Yeah, it
last
balances
chapter,
things out.
Hiyoko this chapter, you're kind of just like pushing the range in
Yeah.
center.
Yeah, I will say Mikan's is probably one of the hardest though, because she's very like a wavering, quivering voice,
Yeah.
and she's like the most high pitched. But man, Hiyoko, yes.
Oh man, I do feel bad for her though. She was like just starting to like kind of
Become
adjust.
normal.
Yeah. and
Yeah.
Kinda, like, yeah, adjust to the group and kind of get a little bit better, and then, man. Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. That stuff's totally over now.
Oh,
Yeah, because I got bored. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking. It's like, okay, so he literally gave everyone a disease, and that just led people to die, like kill each other and die. And then he was like, disease off. It's like, okay, that sounds pretty. That seems pretty fucking intrusive. That feels like a little too intrusive for this game. Whatever.
for that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? The matter is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file!
Are we gonna have two of them, or is it gonna be
See ya
one?
That's a good question. They might both be on the same one. I'll be waiting at class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be. Again? We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
To do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
And in your overdependence and complaints this instant, those have no place in this world.
Man, Nikon really gets the short end of the stick. but what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? He not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru.
Oh, okay, so she, yeah.
Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely be bringing back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
They've been using that one a lot, but
I know.
I like it. And I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started. So we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. You know, it's funny. I was thinking recently, like, I was trying to think in my head who I thought would, like, trying to figure out who I think is going to make it to the end and who's not. And I was thinking, like, I feel like Hyoko's either going to make it to the end or she's going to die really soon. Because I was kind of thinking, like, because she was in that situation where last chapter her best friend died, and now she's in, like, the post losing my best friend thing, kind of like exactly where Taka was around the same time last game.
Yeah.
And yeah, here we are. Also, I kind of figured Ibuki was going to die soon too, because she kind of lived out her character already.
Yeah.
I feel like Chiaki's gonna make it to the end because I feel like she's like the voice of reason for the group.
Chiaki is like the Kyoko of this.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that, and I feel like Mikan will make it to the end as well.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I don't know how many people are gonna make it to the end at like total. Obviously, like we can assume it's gonna be three guys, 3 girls, like it was in the last game. But like, who knows? But under the assumption that 3 guys, 3 girls, I think it's like, yeah, I like Chiaki, Mikan, and like Akane maybe, and then Hajime, Nagito, and I think if it's 3 guys, I think it's Hajime, Nagito, and Kazuichi.
Yeah.
Just because Kazuichi's been like very present, but also Fuyuhiko might make it as well. That's another thing. So it's hard to say. Like, because Fuyuhiko kind of had his thing, and now he's actually, like, kind of becoming a major character again. He's now, like, a major... He seems like a very major character in this chapter. So it's really hard to say. Okay, we need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to finish the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Because your clothes are so smothering.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so...
Alright, yeah, cool. Just book it. That's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did mention the first time we were in here how warm it was.
Yeah.
So Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is this hot? Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Oh, jeez. I mean, what is the possibility that Ibuki killed Hiyoko and then hanged herself?
Yeah, but there wasn't like Hiyoko wasn't there first.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I'm just thinking like, huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did basically see Ibuki hang herself.
I mean, maybe Ibuki did kill Hiyoko and then just someone else, someone else just
it's possible.
tied her body.
I get
there.
the feeling that's not the case. Like, I'm getting the feeling that that's not it. But like, I don't know. It's a thought. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
I accidentally turned on auto mode.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident time to catchphrase. Oh boy. I guess we'll look at the... Oh, I was wondering where like the camera and everything was. So they broke it. So that's why it went out. That's why the feed went out. They actually broke it. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of Kazuichi.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why was it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
Hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. That's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Yeah, I think they literally they destroyed it to cut the feed.
Yeah. It looks like a Nintendo Switch, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does. Which did not exist when this game was made.
Yeah.
Stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a bloodstain?
see?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. Recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case...
And it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
So Hyoko's blood is on the stepladder. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Kyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Well, there's the candle. The rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment?
Oh, but what's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I've got it. So this rope won't be of much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. And there's the bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag? Wait, huh. Oh, shit. That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about before, the
one from the movie theater.
Yeah.
It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. That wouldn't have been nearly as weird. I already looked at the ladder. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for their crime.
Did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Oh, there's... okay. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sure that's not what it said in the Japanese. I'm sure they edited that. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It means you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. speaking of the lighting, in the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelit ambiance to it. It didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
So you noticed too, Fiend.
Huh? Noticed.
So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
Can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Ah, they're coming into play. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, jump! Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Nice.
Wait, Gertzy. Oh, I was gonna say, did you see his earring now?
Oh yeah. I noticed it in one of the previous.
It looks
scenes.
out of place because
Just a
it's just
little
like
bit,
doesn't
yeah.
match the thing. But it's just funny that they put that in there. They're like, okay, we're gonna make sure the earring is in everything now.
That's interesting. I wonder if it was in before that happened, because like he obviously had it before, like the party.
He lost
in
it,
chapter
yeah.
1, right?
Yeah.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. That's awesome.
Choo choo!
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the
Oh,
paper
God.
fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
That's amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
Aw, now I'm just sad remembering that Peko never got a chance to have Gundam show her how to deal with animals.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Aw.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
God, I love them.
I know.
You haven't even seen their final form.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spell scribed onto it.
Of course it doesn't.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Okay, well,
I guess try the staff room next, because I wonder if, since that ladder is from the staff room, if I remember
yeah.
correctly, I feel
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to Chiaki now. Oh wait, I haven't even looked at the body yet.
oh yeah.
Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet?
Oh.
I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Damn right! Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Wait, I
Like,
was gonna say, I just noticed that black paper was not on the it was not on the fixture when they showed Ibuki's body in that scene just
Oh,
there.
interesting.
Yeah, I just kind of caught that like at the last second.
Yeah, okay. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died, because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Let me talk to Chiaki now. Her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face. Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty.
Hey, hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely,
You're right. There's smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try not to hide it? Or, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Okay. So, before we continue on, I think I'm gonna... I actually need to use the bathroom, so I think we're gonna take a little break here.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually need to get some more water.
Get this back on track. So we can see you investigate. There's something else we didn't hit yet.
Wait, did you look at Hyogo's body?
Oh, you're right, I didn't. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Yoko's body suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Yoko's kimono like this? Kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too?
I'm wondering, I feel like it's a two-person job, because if you think about it, one person would have to prop up the body, and the other would tape it down, because if you look, there's no blood on the tape. Like, the tape's on top of the blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it might be a two-person job, unless it's, like, so elaborate that, you know, like, they didn't need another person's help.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a good question. When did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help.
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Yes, he literally said that. Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see.
Akane reached through the duct tape, binding Hyoko, as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Oh.
Is this a key?
Why did
Perhaps-
Nagito know to look in her kimono?
Well, he said that he saw a bulge. He saw
Like a key wouldn't be
unnatural-looking
that
bulge.
much of a significant bulge.
I guess not, but I don't know, man. He saw it. He's probably looking pretty closely. It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this might be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course. That's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck. Don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Well, I think that's everything in this section. Hey, yeah, well, let's go check out the storage room. Store that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here, too. See, your whole body is useful, like, probably used for checking costumes. You check out, yeah, it's probably a lot of the same stuff as last time. Property wallpaper and paint on the shelf, probably used for stage decorations. this thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Okay, so that's where the black paper came from. Stickers here. A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. I think they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Oh, like they put them all over here? There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. They don't look like they pertain to this case. Did I fix everything? No? I guess so. Sorry, I'll just go with that. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or are you trying to stand, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko, that probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. Always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But...
That's the main reason why. This case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
If you didn't explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? It might end up confusing us again. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight.
Also...
Yeah?
So, again, I don't know if this is useful, but remember there were 2 step ladders in this room? There's only the 1 step ladder that was on the stage.
Yeah,
so I wonder where the other step ladder
The other
went.
one seems to be missing. Why sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue.
I feel like since the since the first case, I've just been so much more vigilant, just literally looking at every single thing, even the numbers on the wall. Just been studying absolutely everything.
Yeah, I mean, all the little details are important. Okay. So I already looked at the machine, so I guess... what else is there to really look at here? It's just... Yeah, I guess just talk to people.
Yeah. Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark divas of destruction?
Yes, that is exactly what happened. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Well then.
Hey, are you okay? You still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but... when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's a lot of romances here, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness.
Well, I mean, they are massage buddies, you know.
This is a real true.
I mean, it was like, you know, it was like a topless massage too. So.
Yeah, true that.
They're it buddies.
They're it buddies, yes.
Oh god. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Oh.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right.
Akane.
Damn right.
they're overusing that now.
Said that. Oh, the thing, yeah.
Damn right. Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. It's a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? I mean, okay.
Hey!
That's probably why we couldn't get into the music venue.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Yeah, what do you think it... Yeah, and that's why it was actually not that hard to break the door open. Because it was just a drumstick.
Hey, they're hard to break, man.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It doesn't matter if you can do it. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. All charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. Fuyuhiko signal. We charge at the door at full force. So is it gonna just play the whole scene? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes this.
Yeah.
At least it's not a One Piece flashback.
Oh yeah. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the fort was charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used above the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door to keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music video doesn't even have windows. The door's the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke the door open to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Yeah, I guess that technically makes this a locked room murder, right? Just like Chapter 4 of the first game, where Kyoko spent 20 minutes explaining to us what a locked room murder is.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke the door down to the music venue. He said that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you 2 were discussing.
Fucking Chiaki makes her entrance.
You know.
Thank you. Chiaki, that was kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
Said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger.
No.
Kind of figured she'd try to taste it.
Yep. Ah, that's great. Why are you putting it in your mouth? I love this.
Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals.
She's just nonchalantly ate poisonous material.
Yes. Workshop.
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Jockey spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider it some kind of clue, right? Okay.
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Oh gosh, Mikan is...
Yeah, oh, man, I do feel really bad for her. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I went to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
That's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. It reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
Yeah.
There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
I even slept with you. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Alright, this might be close to finish investigating the music venue. Still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results for her. What? What? Like, she just started, bro.
I know.
I guess
Really
if
funny.
we talked to her first, then it would have seemed different. But since like we did everything and like left her for
Hey,
last,
Sonia,
it was
what's
kinda-
up?
Be like this.
It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this, Den. For the sake of the two who have fallen.
Oh boy. Well, hey, Mikan, how's that autopsy coming along? How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? I know it's only been 30 seconds.
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong.
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of the death.
Because of the heat. Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
So, I mean, we don't necessarily know that Hiyoko died after Ibuki. Like, he might have, like, if the killer was in the building when we saw Ibuki, which clearly he would have had to have been regardless, right? He might have already killed Hiyoko first, and then just waited till we came and saw Ibuki. Obviously, he knew we'd come because he played the footage for us. So he waited for us to come see Ibuki, and then after we left to get everybody, he tied Hiyoko up. That's a possibility.
Yeah, because I mean, didn't they say that Hiyoko was locked, she just locked herself in her room? So maybe, like, she was already kind of dead by then, or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, she could have been dead by then. She might have just been dead earlier than Ibuki, though.
Yeah.
She could have just, like, he killed her first and then told Ibuki to kill herself, because I think that's all you would need to do to Ibuki in that state.
Yeah.
I think that might actually just be what happened with Ibuki, though. Like, someone literally said, you should go hang yourself.
I wonder, like, why include her in the beginning? Was she just kind of roaming around? Because, like, remember how she was roaming around before? Because, like, she said she was getting bored. So maybe she was roaming around and saw something, and that's when they're like, oh, well, you saw it, so go kill yourself. Or
That actually, yeah, that makes sense.
That way there's there's no witnesses.
Yeah, so someone killed Hiyoko. Someone killed Hiyoko, and then Ibuki happened to wander in because it's a music venue. Ibuki maybe was getting bored and wanted to come play some music or something. He just gravitated towards this venue, and Ibuki was there, and it's like, hey, Ibuki, go hang yourself.
Yeah.
Who knows?
KYS. Yeah. Huh? Imitation murder.
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
see?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way that they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Oh, is it fucking Monokuma's movie?
Oh.
Are you fucking... Oh, come on.
Oh.
That movie?
Good instincts.
That assumption. Oh, sorry. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable, if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed. Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? No worries. I guess they probably still have the no more than 2 kills rule. I get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackhead can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killed everyone at once is okay, the Black can be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see, as expected of you. They're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Kyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose 1 based on a majority vote, then the other person would certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too,
Nice.
right?
Nice. Good going, Chiaki.
Yeah, because I was wondering about that too, like when I mentioned there could possibly be a second killer.
Yeah, it's a good question, because, so technically, Chapter 3 of the first game, that's what happened too, right? Fumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Fumi. But in that case, the second killer was already dead. And Celeste was kind of the mastermind behind the whole plot to begin with. So in the end, it didn't really matter. But what if that's just not the case this time?
I don't like
Alright, fine,
this.
fine. That's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. So Chiaki managed to divulge the fact that it was 1 killer. See, so it still could have been 1, there's always a possibility that someone humped them, but I see, so there's no possibility that 2 killers do this at the same time. This, I guess, that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your power.
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and that sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
You better believe I fucking owe, $1.5 million because I just didn't want to see it that badly. Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Was he?
He was. Yeah, when you go to the movie theater, he's like, here, I want a ticket to the movie. And then
Yeah, I forgot about that.
we agreed to pay an exorbitant amount of money for a sticker to get him off our back.
Yeah,
The
yeah, okay, I
imitation
remember
And
that.
he said whoever watches it, will get that hemp bag, right? Like that tote bag.
Yeah, I think so. I think he did. Yeah. So, but I think they also said that it wouldn't be a motive, but
Well, he said the disease will be the motive, so I mean, we will figure it out at some point.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna play. It still can play a role, of course.
Yeah. Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Now, there is one person who we don't know if they were affected by the disease or not.
Mika?
No. I mean, one person we literally haven't seen since the disease started.
Oh, the
Nekomaru. We
Yeah,
have
Nekomaru.
not seen him since the disease started.
Mhm.
So there's, I mean, we don't even know where he is. There's always a possibility that he has some involvement in this somehow, and that maybe it was due to the disease that he did something. So, just thought.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
If they copied the movie, I see. Agito mentioned something about that. Oh yeah, to go to the movie theater. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before before the class trial starts.
Do I get my $1.5 million back? It's like, I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure.
I just realized I read one of your lines.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, because you said, where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
No,
Oh,
that was
Sonia.
Sonia,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, it was Sonia. It was a little confusing because they both have very similar voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
So that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. Might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. Definitely give it my all until the end. Okay, so where do we want to go first? We got the motel and the movie theater.
I'd like to check out the motel first.
Oops, I don't know what oh, okay. I forgot that's how that works. Okay. The motel is on the
To the
other
right.
side. Yeah, I did the wrong thing again. As I've been known to do.
Yeah, you know, you like to take the scenic route, I see.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get some experience and raise my
Yeah.
my pet. Wrong button.
How's your pet doing?
Yeah, he's bored. The pet was born.
Oh, chibi me.
Let's give him a present. There's nothing important going on right now.
Yes, get him something you have two of. Non-alcoholic wine?
If only it was alcoholic wine. Cool.
It likes it.
And I'm not gonna give it a present again until it dies. Just like last time. Okay. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Do you really think you can hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko standing in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
That's a great question.
I hope his parents are exactly the same. I hope his parents are also, like, super chuny. And they're just, like, they also talk like that.
They all
How
have
is it
dark
going,
of
my
shit.
dark son?
I wonder if their Dark Devas are also hamsters.
Yes. Looks like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opens, just as I thought. The key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So, Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my. Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
Is she already in here? What, did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Okay.
Monokuma doll.
I was like, what the fuck is that? That took me a second. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. There we go.
No.
Nice. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Nothing else? I guess just talk to Sonya.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease. She was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in your room?
Perhaps. Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash.
Aww.
She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
Damn.
I would just tie it a different way at that point, but
Well, I have a feeling that's why it was tied in the front.
oh, like when she died,
When,
yeah.
when we found her body, it was tied in the front instead of the back. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh, shit.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. So, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Oh my god. That's such a lie. That wasn't really important. Okay, so now I have a thought. I'm thinking that maybe it did. Maybe that the killer was setting up Ibuki, like, you know, Ibuki to hang herself. And Hyoko happened to be in the storage room putting on her kimono, and she came out and, like, while this was happening. And that's when the killer
which is why
killed her.
she died afterwards. Like, we didn't see her.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
That
So
makes
it's just
more
reverse
sense.
of my theory, where I thought Ibuki might have walked in, but instead it was the opposite.
Yeah, I think that might be what happened. Yeah. Also, another thought. So, the communication system, Kazuichi couldn't get the connection to go all the way to the motel, but he could get it to go to the music venue, which is why the camera was up in the music venue. What if Kazuichi actually had something to do with this, and that was a lie? And he set up the camera in the music venue so that he could use it for this.
Maybe.
The thought.
I mean, he left
Damn
kind
right.
of quickly, and hasn't been seen since.
That's true. Yeah. He might be at the movie theater, so we might see him soon now. Hey, Hajime, can you explain to me again what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. We met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
Get it?
he met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Body? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies characters like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? You think those two were suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time we saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Yet someone did! Well, no, technically Hiyoko might have already been dead, but just they wrapped the body. But the fact that Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body...
Huh?
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Okay. So, he mentioned that Sonia and Kazuichi are suspicious because they don't seem to have an alibi from these events. But it is also important to know that we also don't know where Nekomaru was, and I'm not sure if Mikon never specified if she ever ended up checking Akane's room before she checked Ibuki's room. She might not have. So technically we don't know if Akane was up to something.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems unlikely because she was being she had like cowardice disease. But,
yeah, but it's like, who knows when that would have worn off?
Yeah. And yeah, so that's definitely something to think about. So now we go to the theater. Here. Oh yeah.
Oh, you leveled up.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Oh, Hajime's a customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought that Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! My resistance was in vain. And Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Ta-da!
See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million?
Someone must be selling this sticker somewhere.
Yeah, right. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it, too. But even you said you should have just settled with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. So,
I'm thinking just in case someone tries to accuse you at the trial, you can show, like, and since this is an imitation murder, you can prove that you're not a suspect, I guess. Like,
yeah, because you're only allowed one ticket, and I can now prove that I hadn't watched the movie until now.
Yeah, I wonder if everyone watched the movie.
It seems like they did. Well, no one else bought the sticker, so they would have had to, right?
Yeah, true.
Fucking advertisement for their own fucking game. I guess, I mean, do I just... Wait.
I don't believe it!
Oh, that's the door. I always forget that that's the door out for some reason. For some reason, I just assume that's the door to the theater.
It looks like it would be.
You came all this way not to watch it? Your tsundere knows no limits.
Phew.
It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might be hiding the past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world. You definitely weren't called that.
Hey,
It's about time you showed your dare side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little.
so...
So, wait for a bit, okay? Yeah, I meant to go to this side. I did that last time,
No,
too.
no.
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush.
Are you sure?
Pasty boys get hated, you know? They might even get hated by boy bears, too, you know? You can hate me all you want. Okay, so I guess I just have to recheck everything. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. I actually have looked at everything now.
No. Are you sure?
Maybe talk to Nagito one more time?
I guess so. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, you should... Do I literally just have to wait? I don't... It's not really a thing this game makes you do, usually. Oh, maybe I didn't look at this yet. That reminds... Oh, I had to look here because of the hemp bag. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Monumi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. That's right. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, it's just too bad, it's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So, the killer bought it?
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. So he just told us that the killer bought the bag.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't
This is
wait.
exciting! Exciting! Hey, it's movie time, guys. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so
Now
half-assed.
then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh my god, is it literally just gonna be the... It's the fucking Wizard of Oz, and that's what all the fucking despair disease people were.
Oh my goodness.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
The
He
cowardly
also met a
lion.
Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, this...
Well,
Fuck.
I'm glad Akane got out of this.
He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
What an asshole.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami.
So
the
it's
great and
just the
powerful.
Wizard of Oz. I didn't realize that until I started seeing the like little four
Oh,
things.
as soon as the name of the thing was the Wizard of Monomi, I kind of figured
Yeah,
that was the bit.
I
But,
kind
I
of
forgot yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot that existed, so, you know.
yeah, yeah, that's like... Okay.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
This is, the characters were complaining. I think this is the best version of Wizard of Oz, personally. This is good.
This is the best part of the chapter.
This is a
And
masterpiece.
in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
He somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in
Oh
luxury.
my fucking god. That's amazing, actually.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
That's so stupid. I love it.
Oh, fantastic.
Man, movies are the best. Later on, we started moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head.
So,
Is that supposed to be an innuendo? Now then, let's meet again for the class trial.
bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Buki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death of the movie. Not just that, but Yoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too. Oh, okay. I see.
but
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.
Wait, he said that it's reflective upon the lion's death, but actually her throat was slit, so wouldn't it actually be more of the Tin Man's death?
I was thinking that too, but it's apparently it was the way that she was suspended on the pillar. Was like how the lion was suspended on the tree.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're going for.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I know I was thinking that too, though.
I guess you can head out, unless like you can visit the movie theater again and see if there's any clues in there.
I don't think so.
Like,
actually, I guess I'll try.
I mean, I wouldn't think so either, but you never know. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that
It'll probably Monica will probably just be like, "You can't watch the movie again."
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
Haven't you been listening to the invitation ticket is only valid today at the earlier time. You only have one chance to see it for free.
By the way.
Oh, if you want to watch one more time, you know the rest, right? Movie sucked so much, I know I don't want to watch it a second time. You guys are fucking sleeping on this movie. I must say, I think it might be Oscar worthy. Okay, well, I guess all that's left is to come back to the
hospital to check out Ibuki's room.
Right? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part.
Ah, there's Kazuichi.
Yeah, that makes sense. What are you up to, buddy? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so, I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Hey, didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, is it possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible.
Yeah, because it's like a baby monitor, and the camera is linked to a specific device. He just swapped the cameras so that they could send to the device the other person had.
Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video was filmed in the hospital camera can only be viewed by the hospital on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
That's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that. Okay. Okay, this is lobby first.
Just talk to Chiaki.
Yeah, and look at the camera. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime. Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, he hasn't told anybody yet.
It'd be different if the surveillance cameras unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey. Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. I showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark, because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. Right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got in the from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know that the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to a music venue to try to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There is no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Oh, so technically there could be a third death, because if she killed herself...
Yeah,
so
but...
technically there could be a third death.
This is true, but I think and I might be wrong, but I thought the angle they were going for is that even though she's the one who committed suicide, someone directed to do that.
True.
And that was the murder, because she was not in a state to deny doing anything because of the disease.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a third death. I mean, we still need to find out what's going on with Nekomaru, but there is I'm still thinking there might be a possibility of a third death. I don't know. I mean, we're still in the investigation. We're in the investigation.
I think it's a little
fine.
late for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Since we're in the investigation phase, I feel like there wouldn't be a third body at this point. But I'm just saying, if that is a fact, I feel like it could have been out there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Aw. Don't make her pout.
Yeah, I like this face that she makes.
Yeah. Chuggy's adorable.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
In the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Or she's quite upset.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
Oh my.
She really wants someone to help her.
Yeah,
She doesn't even care.
Yeah, she's like, fucking, if I get to kill a guy, I don't give a shit what happens afterwards. No thanks. He was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. Wow, that is actually really harsh. Wow.
What a douche.
Yeah.
She'd beat me up if I said that out loud.
Yeah, she would.
Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
The idea, but it looks like they're out of stock.
Out of stock.
It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right.
Oh, man.
Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Okay, well, this actually begs the question. What happened to Kane's gown?
Yeah,
Good point.
actually, that's true.
Also, if there were exactly enough gowns for the patients that had been here, does that mean that Monokuma specifically planned each person who was going to be, like, for each specific person to get the disease and no one else?
I mean, that's what it looks like. He seems pretty meticulous about things.
Yeah. Which is like, but that's just so, like, he made this happen. That's just too...
Because he's a douche.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross!
And wearing Nagito's is better? Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
That's okay since I already investigated the music venue. Leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Why is he... I don't... Okay, whatever. Okay, check the Wiki's room. It is an open room. Shouldn't be anybody inside. Should look somewhere else. Wait, what? I thought that was her room. Huh. Is it? I really thought it wanted me to check Ibuki's room.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe upstairs in the call room? Maybe we have to go visit the conference room
Oh,
as
man.
well? or
Yeah,
something?
maybe. This is actually the first time I've been upstairs, I think.
Yeah.
I did only go upstairs last time. Well, we have a nuclear room, apparently.
Yeah.
There's the conference room where Chiaki is. And the staff room.
That must be the on-call room.
That's what I'm thinking, too. Yeah. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff.
This is where we were, though. Like,
Yeah,
when we woke up.
Yeah, well, this is where the first time we woke up in bed with Mikon. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it used to store equipment. Like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigate it. That's it?
This would be a good spot to hide a sticker.
Uh,
Just don't see it.
well, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like there's one here.
Mm-hmm.
So go check out the conference room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Okay.
don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'Cause if you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn out the light. Turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
What the?
Ew,
I'm
Mom.
not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail.
Okay. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Okay, she was just fucking around. I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about that light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yup, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassed if I look and a troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Yeah, I figured that was the last thing.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Oh, I found it. It was there. It was on the ceiling.
Oh, was there one in there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
there
I think
was.
it was on
Yep.
the ceiling.
Yep, I
I
just saw.
caught it right when you changed the scene.
That's really funny.
I've the Twitch stream up, and I just saw it.
Oh,
Like,
the
right
delay.
before.
Well, I couldn't
Yeah.
even. I couldn't look at anything in that room anyway.
Yeah, I was looking at it for like a while, but not, understanding what it was. I just like looked at it.
That's fine.
And then right when you changed the scene and it started fading, I was like, oh, wait. So we just have to remember that that one's there
Yeah, we'll get it eventually.
eventually.
Free chapter 4 free time, I guess. I'll go back and grab it. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough.
Welcome!
Hey, is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomy's
What?
such a dumb
Don't get in my way.
child.
You're just a dumb little sister who's short of a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey, hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see, so you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately available today, let's just say he's absent. Whoa, okay.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on, I won't let you escape.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip through that so fast.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Oh, why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn?
What are you saying, fiend?
Fucking Nagito. You'll find out soon enough.
see? Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined-up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. Stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other. The elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. It's like a fucking castle today, okay. Oh my, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru is not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he is alive, you should invite him.
No,
Why
no.
bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. We're beginning a long way to class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Oh my god. So, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician. She was really loud. She was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Well, and here we are again. Here we are again.
It's like I really want to continue, but I know we can't
I know.
tonight.
I know. Oh, yep. Same. Yeah, this seems to be the pattern for this game. I think it's kind of settling in a little bit. Where you have like one stream of like just beginning of the chapter and like getting free time, spending time a little bit, starting to set up things. Second stream is like events happening, murder, investigation, and then third stream for the trial.
I feel like this investigation was a lot quicker, so I wonder if the trial will be any quicker as well.
That is true. This investigation did feel a lot faster. I don't know if it's because we just kind of like it was kind of more straightforward what we needed to check, because like the first investigation took a long time because we like really didn't know what we were looking at or looking for. And there was a lot of time where it's like, man, where do we go? And then there was like a good 15 minutes where I didn't know I had to go back to talk to Mikon about the autopsy. But
yeah.
So maybe that, but I think there also just was not a lot going on. Like, we literally, we didn't leave the island. We didn't have to go back to the, like, everything happened on that island.
Yeah.
So we only ended up going to, like, 4 places. And this is the first time we actually didn't check anybody's cottage, too, because no one was in their cottages except for me and Fuyuhiko. Thanks for sticking around. If you enjoyed that, please like, subscribe. It helps me a lot. And also, feel free to come by my Twitch channel. We record these episodes live every Friday night around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The link for that will be in the description, and I will see you next time.